Welcome back to Gaming for Grandparents. This is The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, episode 27, maybe? 26 or 27, I can't remember. Alright, so we are in the Hebrew region. We are very close to the Rito village. And I'm trying to get over to a shrine so I can get to the bridge that'll take me to what is it called? The Clover Gazette. That's what it's called. Alright, so now I'm going to climb up here so I can fly over to that shrine, because I cannot fly at this point. I won't be able to climb that ice that's right there. So we'll see if Link has enough stamina to get up here to the top of this hill. And I think there may be a Korok up here anyway, so it's just as well we come up here. Alrighty. Jumping up here. Well, we're not jumping up. We're climbing very slowly. Yes, I know. I probably should put my climbing gear on. Especially when I know I'm not going to be facing any enemies. But is that as entertaining? Don't we want to see if Link will just fall due to lack of stamina? Everybody else wants to beat up the Koroks. I just think it's funny when Link gets kind of smacked around sometimes. It's only smacked around when it's my fault that he's getting smacked around. That's when I find it funny. Alrighty, come on up here, climb on up here. Okay. You really are. Yeah. Climb your little booty up there, Link. He's climbing, he's climbing, he's climbing, he's climbing. It still cracks me up when sometimes it sounds like he's saying hope. As if, I hope I make it, I hope I make it, I hope I make it, I'm gonna try. I hope I make it, I hope I make it. I'm sweating and I'm crying. I have the yellow bar there that we can start using. And gotta grab some more stamina. I hate to use a full will of it. Wait a minute here. Nope. Cancel. That's a full will. That's a partial will. Gosh, I hate to use a full will when I don't need a full will. Fine. Since I got that, I might as well jump up here. Oh my gosh. What else down here? Hi, dude. Am I expected to cover up this so you're no longer? Yes, I am. And is that going to provide me with the whatchamacallit? Korok. Come back down. Let me see. Alright. Go this way. Go this way. Thank you. Now let's see what I'm doing up here. Do I need it to be like this? Thank you. Bye. Alright, so we found that Korok. Now let's jump down here, grab this shrine. Rito Village. Gatakis. Are we doing combat? Are we doing a puzzle? Ah, ride the winds. Alright, I follow you. Anything here? Nope. Here we go. Whoa, riding the winds. That was a lot more dangerous than that needed to be. Oh, this is that crazy one, isn't it? Oops, sorry, Link. Okay. Dang it. Can we get rid of you? Yes. Can we come? Come on, Link, let go. Where's the other one at? Gosh. Oh, there's no issue with stamina in this shrine? Oh, I was gonna say there should be issues with stamina. Yeah. Sorry, Link. Thank you. Oh, well, at least you've given me some arrows. Thank you. Let me do a couple of things. Let me put on his gear here. Let me eat. There we go. Now I have one more up there. That's not a wooden bow. Okay. I have to get into that hole right there. Nice. Gotcha. Gotcha. Woo! Boom. Alrighty. We got this shrine. Light of blessings. Alright, now we need to get across the bridge. So before we go up into the Rito area, hee. Bye. Oh, I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I know everybody else beats you guys up, but I don't. Alright, we're gonna go check out how expensive fashions are. There we go, right here. I already have pants. $500. $6.50. Alright. I need you to buy stuff. Thanks for coming in, even though it's snowing so hard. It's cold in the village, but it's even colder on top of the mountain. You'll freeze solid if you don't find a way to keep warm. We sell warm clothes. I'm here to sell. You've got to buy stuff from me, kiddo, because I cannot afford that. I don't have enough money yet. Alright, well, you can have all those. You can have all these. You can have this. You can have this. Yep. You can have these. You can have this. You can have these. You can have all these. Alright, what else do I have? Let me sort this by... There we go. I actually don't need this star fragment. Its gem-like quality makes it highly valuable. One theory is that its power... Okay, well, these things fall quite a bit, so I'm just going to go ahead and let you have it, kiddo. I have exactly 510, which I think that was 500 and something, right? Oh, let me give you all these, kiddo. Alright. You can have all these. And you can have, whoops, no. So all those. Sure. Alright. Now I feel like... Are you leaving? Let me give you a neat tip. People are finding more caves all the time on the road east of here and on the way up the Hebrew Mountain. Caves are nice because they're warm. You can hide out from the cold there if you don't have our outfits. Plus, you can find shiny ores inside the sparkly rocks sometimes. We'll pay a lot for those ores, and so will the folks at the general store. So keep an eagle eye out for them. Okay. Boom. Now I have what I need to not freeze to death here. Boom. I'll come back and get the rest when I have money. But for now, we're going to go back downstairs here. And this staircase just circles completely around. And I don't want to start yet to go after this divine beast. Oh, it's not a divine beast here. Yeah, I don't want to start this exercise. So let's go down here. Cross this path. Pick up these pine cones because they're going to tell us about them anyway. Great. Now you're standing in water. But at the end of this bridge, we should find the Clover Gazette, which was a stable, but they got rid of the stable, or they turned the stable into the Gazette. Another one of these. And then come here, and we can't cross the bridge because it's broken. And they want us to take this and this, lay them down. Nope, nope, nope. Why am I doing that? You're kidding me. You have to have one of these, like, activated to get that to work. And the pine cone helps you launch yourself over here. So here we go, here we go, here we go. Now. Shh. Tracy, our editor here, is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You're here about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute. It's you. I gotta say, you did a good job getting out here to find us. It's quite a hike from Lookout Landing when you haven't got wings, but here you are. Was it easy to find the place? Not necessarily. Some folks passed by without a second look. After all, it was a stable until Tracy cheated the previous owner out of it. But you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad at all. I assume you came for the job. You want to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you with Tracy. Just picture it. Traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Hey, quiet. Don't you listen, Pin. I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? Sorry, Tracy, but there's a new applicant for a reporter job. I wanted you to know. New applicant? Hang on. You look like, Hey, sorry, Pin, but could you give me and this guy a second here? Alright, how about you give me the whole story link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here. If you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with the story. Pura asked us to asked us for help digging into what happened to Princess Zelda. Now tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Interesting. So that's why she asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips were people we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Pin to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pin who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that would be nice. Wait just a second. I'm going to get you a little incentive from the back. Here we go. Ta-da! The full set of froggy armor. This armor helps you to stick to caves that are wet and hills that are wet, so it gives you a chance of climbing in the rain, but it has its limitations. You can't climb fast, and you can't jump and leap forward. It'll just cause you to slide back down. With that, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces, no slipping. That's true. There's a little bit of slipping, but for the most part, it is much better than without it. And that's why I keep shooting down the sticky lizards and the sticky frogs, is to upgrade this, you have to have those items. You work with Pin to chase down all these news stories. then I'll give you this armor, piece by piece, all yours.
Wow.
A pretty good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer.
Hey!
Pin, you can come back in.
Ah.
Starting now, this guy is your partner.
Huh.
Well, if our editor says you're in, then it looks like I had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick 'em.
Ah.
Alright, you two. Here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pin, you'll head this all up. Stables bring people and people bring details. And details are what we need. Now get me some news. Alright. So now we have to go to all the stables and get all the stories and figure out all the stories about Princess Zelda. And as we finish up each stable, she'll give us some. She'll give us part of that, but she also gives money. So, any rate, so that's why we're here. Let me go around and see if she has any arrows that I need to bust. It's a real whirlwind out there. Yeah, it is, dude. I'm gonna break this. Oops. I should not have done that. Yep. Okay, I do not need this. So let me go back to this one. That works for me. Get some flint. Alright, we'll just grab the axe here. Whoops. Some wood there. Whoops, there's some more wood there. What, you won't let me take this last one? Thank you. That was bizarre. Alright, so now I should have plenty of wood. And not enough arrows, obviously. And this is not a stable, so we shouldn't see beetle. But we do want to see if there is a whale over here anywhere. Alright, we'll take that axe. I don't remember if there's a well here or not. Let me just check to see. Is that a croc or snow? Yeah, it's snow. Pine cone? What about on this end? Is there a korok? No. Alright, it's a blood moon. An arrow just rolls across in front of me.
The glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land. The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Grab that arrow, thank you very much. Alright, I do not see a well over here. I do see more of these pine cones. Do we have anything in here? Alright, so this guy is going to tell us about the fact that the bridge is down, and because the bridge is down, we have to use a pine cone, so that's what he's all about. I already know this, but I'm going to just chuck a pine cone into his fire and not build one myself. Thank you very much, sir. Have a good day. Have a good day. Alright, so now we're going to start this main quest, which is to solve this blizzard in Rito Village and that typhoon type cloud, or that tornadic cloud that's right there. I know it's nighttime and you can't see it very well, but yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of that and grab pine cones as we go, apparently. Something was up here. Is it a pine cone? Yeah. I don't need that many pine cones. Yeah. As long as I have rockets, I don't need that many pine cones. So that's why I'm like, whatever. Alright, so now we're getting into the Rito village. And we're going to come up here until we find the... First of all, we're going to do the goddess statue first. That's just a stick there, okay. There should be a goddess statue right here. Right? Yep. Oh, let me pray to you. That looks like she's holding a ice cream cone. You have come to conquer the shrines, light a blessing. I'm gonna go with stamina. Yes. When I complete this quest right here, I should get a heart. And then I just need 2 more to finish up my wheel, maybe? Or do I need more than 2 to finish up the stamina wheel? I can't remember now. Yeah, 2 more to finish up the stamina wheel. Okay. Okay, I will go and bring peace to the world. Whoops. Might help if I actually get on the walkway here. Alright. You have some stuff in here. I only have like $2 though. Sugarcane butter, milk, and that's empty. Okay. I think that's the general store. I think this is where people buy clothes, which we bought the shirt, so we'll come back there to get the rest. Looks like they're selling rugs. Looks like if I wanted to, I could heat up some food there. That's a bed down there. This is a launch site for these Ritos, for them to get out of this area. This is another launch pad, I think, for them. And this is the top row, isn't it? So I need to go down, don't I? Okay. There's another launch pad that I'm looking for. That's a store. This is a bedroom, I guess. I don't know. There! That's what I'm looking for right there. Now we're in a cutscene.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Sorry about that. I thought the cutscene was going to be longer, so I stuck a chicken nugget in my mouth and then had to finish eating it before I could come back on. Okay, this is Teva. He is the father of Tulin that we just met. He actually helped us with the previous game, Breath of the Wild, where we we destroyed a divine beast. There we go. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. Teba, new Rito elder. So he's the new elder. His wife is Saki. It's very nice to see you again.
Huh.
Do you remember my son Tulin? He's grown taller though perhaps not grown up.
Ugh.
Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you're always going to be my little chick. What? You think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind Arc like it's real, but not me. Okay, bye. Listen, you. Nope, he didn't listen. Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. He mentioned a song. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. My cat is back. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by the upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Even if the Song of the Stormwind Arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look at it. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito's matters. You came for some purpose, yes? And Link, that we don't know exactly what he's saying, but then they repeat what he's saying. What? That is terrible news. So then not even Hyrule is safe? If Princess Zelda disappeared, and the strange phenomenon around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? Yep. He's in the lodge near there, if you'd like to try visiting him. Alright, thanks. See ya, bye. Oh my god. Okay, the paraglider did not open up. And now I'm going to have to do some climbing because I'm too low. I should have done the ascending back up to that other balcony, because it would have landed me on top here. Oh, it's just as well. There's one of those bouncer dudes. It feels so much better to have more stamina. I'm gonna go over this way because I don't want to deal with that guy right now. Just because he's an annoying. And I don't want to waste food, and I don't want to waste energy, and I don't want to waste weapons on him. We have a bigger fight to get into. Up in the skies. But we have to come down here, talk to some people, steal some stuff. Because the Rito, are struggling, and Link is going to come down here and steal all this stuff off their table. And help himself to it, because he can. What is this stuff? The soldier construct horn, flint, and some other stuff. Okay. Well, I'm taking your wood, your flint, and these. We found these strange things at the foot of the Hebrew Mountains. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? Well, I want them. I've done every test I can think, but I haven't learned what they are, what they do. But I haven't learned anything. Not even what they're made of or what they're made for. Sorry, my cat's wanting my undivided attention again. Come here, baby. Come here. I want you to lay right here. Okay? Can you lay right there? Just like that? Good, right there. Alright. All I know is that they're pretty heavy and pretty sharp. It'd probably hurt if you got hit with one, huh? Well, I've got all these. I'm going to get out of these. If you want them for some reason, they're yours. Thank you. I'll take them. Appreciate that. Can I break this while I'm here? Oh, I can. Excellent. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you, ma'am, but we are going over here and breaking this. Whoops. Bunch of pine cones. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to you. Let's go inside the house. You're Hearth, right?
Oh.
Hey, Hearth. Link, you're all right. I worried after I heard that you had gone missing. What happened? So you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full of dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard, and all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly, on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more for you.
Oh.
Though now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Oh right, you weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information.
Oh.
His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Sorry, the cat walked in front of the screen. Even Stern Tevin acknowledges that Tulin's skill is a cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw, he was with Geeson and Lisa on the trip to find food. I think they were on their way to Hebra South Summit Cave. That's to the northwest from here. The cave is past the cliff out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Alright. Thanks, dude. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave and you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. Thanks, dude. Now, I find it fascinating that they're birds and they really don't need this ladder. But they have this ladder to get up here, so... Okay, well... I guess we're going up that direction instead. Alright. Stand up, please. So this should be the mountain road. And we need to come up here. See that storm right there? We need to come up here. Let me get a weapon out. We'll try this weapon. But I think what we're also going to do is I'm going to stop right here and we're going to continue this in the next video. If you like this video, please subscribe.